Yeah, we may have to just catch him on the next go round. Um, well, we're live. It's been a minute, but I'm sorry. I episode 101 of Blerd Talk. Jason, how are you?
The post 100th anniversary episode. This means something to me.
This means something to me, man. This means this means something to me, man.
That's what's up, man.
I know y'all saw the title, but we got some things. We got some things to talk about. I got some things we need to get off my chest. First and foremost, we acknowledge Robert Redford, who passed away. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. I was kind of like, dang, Javon, what it do? How you living? I was kind of hurt about that, but I didn't know that man was 89 years old, bro. I didn't know he was 89. So he didn't live a good life. So rest up, sir. Well deserved. But before we jump into Demon Slayer here, and I have psychic powers because me and Jason didn't link up for this, but I made the thumbnail, Jason saw it, and Jason said, how, Sway? How did you know that?
I had no intentions of watching that movie.
I feel like that's some of the best thing about the podcast, that we just go off the top. Yeah. Sometimes it works. Sometimes we just freeballing it.
That's wild.
But I wanted to get into some things real quick. Let's start with the new Leonardo DiCaprio movie, One Battle After Another.
Yeah.
IGN gave it a 10.
What?
They gave that movie a 10. I am shocked. I'll
believe it when I see it.
I believe it when I see it. I will believe it when I see it.
All intents and purpose of watching it.
I was like, oh goddamn, what you might call it? This is insane. So I thought that was kind of weird. Okay, because I'm like, IGN giving something a 10. Okay, whatever. I got it. Mm-hmm. In other news, they're rebooting Anaconda.
Trash.
With Paul Rudd and Jack Black.
Trash. Trash. Trash.
When will it stop? When will it stop?
Just stop. It ain't. You know what? It might turn out to be a good movie, but I'm calling it trash because, like, come on, man. We need some original ideas.
We need some original stuff. I'm so sick of this BS. I don't know what to do, bro. I'm so sick of every remake.
I respect the spin on it, making it more comedic, making it more comedy, but no one asked for
and no one asked for this. So I'm okay. Well, I'm glad we all feel the same way. What's up? Oh, 3. We welcome Angela, and I know we're kind of all over the spot right now, but that's okay because this is just an update. We welcome Angela to Marvel Rivals. She's absolutely OP if you know how to use her. Yep, Thor's sister. Yeah, she's absolutely OP. Absolutely.
I've not been playing Marvel Rivals in a long time.
That's because you've been hell diving. You over here Starship Troopers. You've been Starship Troopering it up.
Yeah,
Rico, you know what to do.
I stopped right before the Blade DLC dropped. Like I stopped right there.
Man,
hell divers. That's all I'm doing.
I know you. I'm like, man, Jason is really out here hell diving. He's really out here hell diving, my boy.
I love that game.
The game is fun as shit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's a pick up and play, but it's a balance between pick up and play and being strategic. It's
Agreed.
Right there in the middle of
Agreed.
it. So that's why I love it.
One of my coworkers, he plays it. We need to get back in it. Hey, Aaron, I'm with you. 2, one of the greatest. Well, I just said 2. We're on like 3 or 4. One of the greatest Halloween movies, okay, is getting a 4K theater release. Trick or Treat. I know you've seen it. Trick or Treat is probably one of the greatest Halloween movies. It's a tradition to watch Trick or Treat. So that's getting a 4K theater re-release. I'm going. I'm in there. I'm in there.
That's real.
So for those of you who don't know Trick or Treat, you should absolutely watch it. But I'm not gonna lie, since it's coming back into the movie theater, you should watch it. But it's only gonna be for 2 days only. That's what it says. But which is crazy. Oh, October 14th. I think IGN meant to say October 14th and the 15th. So, but you definitely, if you haven't seen it, it's like a whole bunch of stories in one. It is actually like that. You should definitely watch that. Gen V actually premiered tonight, right?
Yes, I think it's tonight. Not tonight.
Okay, so Gen V premiered tonight. I'm excited to see that, but y'all know how I feel about shows that get. Okay, hear me out. I think if you have a subscription to Netflix, whatever, HBO Max, what they should do, if you have a subscription, they should let you get all the shows for free.
No,
I mean, not for free.
relax.
Excuse me, not for free, but they should release them all at once.
No, I know
Yes.
what you meant. No,
Yes.
man.
They
Y'all
should-
you gotta stop, yo. Week to week, yo. You gotta love the suspense of
No.
what's going. Like, come on, dude. Stop it, y'all.
The
Y'all
suspense
spoiled, man.
does
Y'all
nothing for
spoiled.
me, Jason. It
Y'all
does
are
nothing
spoiled.
for me.
Y'all the
Nothing.
reason. Y'all the reason why they break movies down into 2-3 parts now. Y'all are the reason.
I hate that shit. Like, I'm
Y'all
like,
the
bro,
reason.
oh, that reminds me. I meant to tell you because we haven't talked about it since the last episode. I stopped after the second episode because I'm like, I don't want to bench this. I want to wait till it comes out. Alien Earth is like that. Alien.
Stopped at the episode 2.
So I stopped at the. So I want to. Yeah. So they just seen the eggs. The girl. Alien Earth is.
Just like 3 more episodes after that, and
Yeah.
you ain't even seen nothing
Nope.
yet.
I stopped. I'm like, I'm
Come
gonna wait till it's
on,
done.
man.
I
Yo,
know,
y'all
but
killing
Jason,
it.
you know how I feel about watching week to week to week. I hate it. I
That's
hate it.
fire, dude.
No,
That's fire.
no. Why keep me waiting? You see what I did there, Javon? You know what to do.
Y'all lazy.
I
Y'all
am.
lazy.
I am
man.
lazy. I want to see it all at once.
But
Ming
it-
says,
it
"Nah, y'all
takes
better
a
have
week.
patience and wait week to week." Nah, I don't want to wait week to week.
Y'all
Nah,
missing out
nah.
on what makes the show great.
I know the
It
suspense,
taints
the
your-
waiting.
It
Nah,
taints, it taints your review. Like it's like that's why even though I say Game of Thrones is overrated, I only
Whoa,
say it because
whoa,
I binged it. I
whoa,
wasn't
whoa,
see,
wait,
but look
whoa,
who was
whoa,
but look who
whoa.
was week to week on Game of Thrones. Look
Whoa.
who was week to week on Game of Thrones.
I-
And it's whoa.
I was, but there's a reason I was week to week on Game of Thrones because this is the bad thing about social media. Social media, even in commercials and things, they was practically giving away TV shows. Okay, I'm gonna give you the perfect example. On Yellowstone, and if you watch Yellowstone and if you're not caught up, just block this out for like 5 minutes. I mean, not 5 minutes, but like three minutes. They actually, Kevin Costner was on Good Morning America. I started watching Yellowstone. They literally talk about, oh, so how did your character die off? On Good Morning America. On Good Morning America.
So it's okay for you to put Game of Thrones on this pedestal because you was there week to week.
No,
so
no.
the suspense made your feeling of the show better. But here I am saying it's overrated, but I'm acknowledging that I watched it past the prime of the show. And so you can't give that same respect to shows like Alien Earth and Gen V and all this other stuff. Is that what you're telling me?
No, I'm telling you that in the beginning, I did not watch Game of Thrones. I would wait till the season was done. The second season, I waited till it was all done. Then when it started,
in the prime of the show.
when it started blowing up, I couldn't even do it. I couldn't even do it. I couldn't do it.
But that's like the
But
same thing.
but
It's
you just
almost
said
like
Game of
binging and
Thrones was overrated, Jay.
Yes, but I also am admitting that I watched it years later, and
It
I also
wasn't.
said I did not watch it week to week like everybody else, because if the red wedding happened on a week, if I caught it in the prime of the week to week and the red wedding happened, I might be with y'all saying this is the greatest thing ever. I got to binge it all the way through, and I'm
No.
sitting there like,
Now,
it doesn't do anything for me.
I agree with you. It is not the greatest thing, but it's probably, as of right now, probably top 10 series for TV of all time.
No.
You're what?
Law and Order SVU is
Oh
better.
my!
Fresh Prince is better. Martin is better.
There's no.
Wire is better.
But see,
Oz is better.
now wait, you're saying Oz was better than Game of Thrones? No.
True Detective.
No, True Detective. No, okay, hold on. Now you just said True Detective. Now this will let me know. Give me your ratings of the seasons of True Detective, from best to worst.
I only saw the first season.
Oh my god!
I'm just saying that because Game of Thrones is it just was not, man. Look, I said it before. I said it had. I'm not saying it's trash. I'm just saying it's overrated. I'm just saying it's overrated, except for Jon Snow. No.
Okay.
There will be no slander on Jon Snow.
There will be no slander on Jon Snow.
Yeah, and I remember, and I even had to Google it, and they were thinking about doing a spinoff with Snow, and they should have went with it.
I don't know. I think they was right to let that one go. I think they was right to let that one go.
Yeah, I agree. But that whole thing with them ice demons that was reviving people, they showed it on the first episode only for the girl who changes her face to get the final kill in that episode. Just like, are you for all that build up just for that? Like, it was like,
okay, I know y'all itching to get the Demon Slayer, so I got a few more announcements. Season 4 of The Witcher, October 30th. Now,
I'm done with The Witcher after.
I was just about to say, they let this one cook too long. Netflix, this is Netflix's fault. They let this cook too long. First, I'm going to say this too.
Original, it was Henry. It was
Henry.
Right?
Now it's Liam Hemsworth, Chris Hemsworth's brother.
Oh, it's Hemsworth's brother.
Yeah, he's playing Garrett. But here's the thing, though. First of all, they waited too long. This should have been in production.
I don't even think I finished the final Cavill season.
You beat my other thing. The last 2 seasons of The Witcher was trash. Oh, what?
That's a great show, man. That was a.
I did not like the last season. The last season was garbage.
The last season ended with. How did it end?
I can't even remember how it ended. I remember watching it.
They met the king, right? Didn't he meet the king or something like that? And his. I
can't remember. I know that last season. I was like, oh hell to the no. This is. Oh my gosh. I was like, man, this is hard to watch. I was like, this is hard to watch. But yes, I definitely wanted to tell you, Alien Earth, those 2 episodes that I watched, yeah.
It's like 4 more. One dropped last night.
Because, I think it's supposed to be a total of 8. When I looked at it, it's supposed to be 8 episodes. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for the remaining 6.
So you ain't even watching Peacemaker, are you?
Nope. I haven't even started watching Peacemaker because of that.
Ming, get him, Ming. But
I have seen a clip.
Come on, yo, Ryan, help me, man.
I have seen a clip that disappointed me. It didn't disappoint me. Apparently, they rewrote the last episode with the Justice League with the Justice Gang. So
that disappointed you?
No, I mean I didn't mean to say disappointed, but they rewrote that I guess but it makes sense. Yeah. So I'm fine with that. I didn't mean to say disappointed. I don't know what made me say disappointed. Yeah. But
rewrite it and rewrite it. And Snyder nut huggers, rewrite it. Snyder never existed.
The Snyder thing is strong. Like we was actually talking about that at work. Like people are truly upset.
Who cares?
I agree.
Look, what they say, put your money where your mouth is.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Right? Fight with your wallet, right?
But we have said nothing out the Snyderverse besides his Justice League was actually good. Well, technically, was his Wonder Woman that was him, right? That was Snyderverse. Yes. So okay, Wonder Woman under his umbrella, Wonder Woman. Yeah. Man of Steel. Blue Beetle.
Yep.
Justice League, his cut, and maybe the first Shazam.
I agree.
What was the booty trap? The booty trap.
Yeah. Hey, Josh. Who watched the director's cut version of the Will Smith Suicide Squad movie?
You did.
Who bought? That means I did what I bought.
You did. You did.
Wait, who bought Birds of Prey on Blu-ray? Still got it.
I like Birds of Prey though. I did like Birds of Prey. I hated what they did with Cassandra Cain, but I like Birds of Prey.
I put my money where my mouth was, and
that's true.
Y'all said no, fans. Not Warner. Warner Brothers said no after y'all said no. Y'all said Snyder did bad. Oh, now y'all want to have revisionist.
Yeah.
We moved on. It's time for the gun shooters. We out here.
Gun shooters. Ming said, "How can I do this without watching stuff when it comes out?" Easily. I don't watch it.
Saying.
I don't watch it.
Saying.
I don't watch it.
Saying.
I don't like waiting week to week to week. I got too much shit going on. I don't have time for this.
The conversations that go down. Yo, did you see what happened the last episode? Like that. You missed the water cooler talks, bro. Like
Siri was saved by the rats and will learn the truth about her baby's death. Okay. Yeah, okay. Like I'm at this point though, they waited too long. Nobody's gonna care about The Witcher at this point. Netflix shot themselves in the foot with this. Because they waited too long. The last season of The Witcher ended how many years ago?
He teamed up with the girl that was ugly at first, but made herself look pretty, right? Like the wizard chick.
Dominique said we're gonna have real problems.
I forgot the final season of The Witcher.
Right, because nobody cares. Because it ended like damn near 3 years ago. When The Witcher ended, we were still like smack dead in the middle of COVID. Nobody cares about that anymore. Like, you waited too long about this. Oh, Dominique, if this is something, I'm really about to get you hyped right now. Because I'm about to get into this Demon Slayer because we got to talk about this. So let me go ahead and... Are you looking up something, Jason, before I get into this?
Hold on, I'm looking at home real quick.
Are you looking at when it ended?
Hold on.
I do want to know when The Witcher ended because it had to be like 2 years ago. It had to be.
Okay. A demon possessed Ciri to cause destruction on Moorhen before Yennefer sacrificed herself to become the demon's new vessel, sending it and herself through the monolith portal to his homeworld. Ciri, Geralt, and Yennefer are then transported to another world when they encounter the Wild Hunt. The season also reveals the White Flame, Ciri's father, is the king. Okay, that's where I left off at. Because they showed the whole jump.
And what year?
Like, that was the...
And what year was that? What year was that when that...
I think that said 2015.
Hey, nobody cares. That is way too long. That is way too long.
Oh, the 2021.
2021.
Yeah. I watched that because I remember when they showed the dude, they showed the whole throne room, and I was like, I remember like, oh snap, that's okay. That's why I didn't watch the season after that, and then I but I love The Witcher though. Witcher fire though. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So okay.
What Dominique said? We in trouble?
Dominique said I was in trouble about announcing the show. About announcing the show. I was in trouble because that was my bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, that was one of the reasons Cavell left because he was like, I don't like where The Witcher is going. But let me get into this first. Jason, question for you: did you see your show dubbed or subbed? Of Demon Slayer.
It was unfortunately dubbed.
Unfortunately? That's the only reason I bought my ticket. I thought it was subbed and I was like, oh, absolutely not. Not watching this. Absolutely not. But then I found the dubbed. I was like, back in there. Back in there. So
it was only... I made the sacrifice because dubbed was in IMAX.
Same. So I did see mine in IMAX. But let's just go ahead and say this. For all my anime haters that's about to come for me, dubbed is better. let's just be real. Next, I'm about to get cooked. All right, here we go. See, here we go. Now Dominique's trolling me in the thing talking about sub. No, Dominique.
Thank
Stop.
you, Dominique.
Stop.
Love you.
Stop.
Sub.
Stop. We do
I've been
not watch.
fighting this battle for years.
Years.
Lord.
We do not. Javon too. Sub. Wrong. Absolutely.
Thank you, Javon. Shout out to Javon, man.
Absolutely
Sub,
wrong.
man.
Absolutely
what is
wrong.
with this guy? I wanted to see it sub, man, but they only had dubbed in IMAX. They had subbed in IMAX. Man.
I was only going to see it if it was dubbed.
That's crazy, boy.
All right, let me get into the bread and butter of this. Okay, here, stay with me, Jason. Stay with me.
Inosuke's voice was terrible, Doug. But
I said that Superman was movie of the year. It has been dethroned by Demon Slayer.
What?
It has been dethroned by Demon Slayer.
What?
Now, Superman is still second, but Demon Slayer, bro, okay, but I have some issues. Hear me out, though. I have some issues.
I gotta hear this.
I have some issues. Okay, here's one of my issues with Demon Slayer. You know how I feel about flashbacks, because we talked about it with Man of Steel. They could have cut out an hour of flashbacks.
An hour?
They could have cut out an hour. The movie, they could have cut out an hour of flashbacks. Okay? The demon who had the blood spot, oh, is that it? You tried your best. I loved him. I love my man. He was great. Oh, are you exhausted? Oh. So, Dominique, I did not read the manga. So
he did not.
Jason did. Jason read the manga. I did not read the manga. Now, I think that the flashbacks should have been done in some episodes before the movie came out. Okay. First of all,
you talking about Doma, by the way.
Doma, yes. Another issue I had. The cuts in the movie sometimes took away from the action. So, like, they'll be throwing hands and then they'll cut. I don't know why I just did my whole head like that. to like another section. I'm like, dang, I was just getting here. But other than that, voice acting, great. Music, great. Animation, amazing. Animation, I thought maybe the entertainment arc with my man, with the three wives, I thought maybe that was like as good it was going to get. But damn, the animation was like that.
Muzan was the one with three wives.
Yeah, I forget my man's name. Oh, let's make it flashy. That dude. You know I'm terrible with names. I almost shed a tear, just like I did in Superman. I almost shed a tear when my man, what's my man? The Thunder.
Zenitsu.
When his grandfather was on the opposite end of the thing, and he was like, "Granddad."
It was his master.
His master. Wait, no, I thought that was his grandfather. Wait, that's not his grandfather?
It was his master.
Oh, okay. I thought he was saying grandpa.
He was calling him Gramps.
Yeah, he was calling him Gramps. Yeah.
But that's not his Gramps.
Okay, so he's like, I'm sorry. And then he was like, "You're my pride and joy." I was like, ah. I was like, God damn it! I don't want to cry in the movie. Eat my popcorn. Other than that, the movie was great. I'm literally, and I'm going to tell you why it kind of dethroned Superman. Stay with me though. Stay with me. You know, I feel like Superman was movie of the year, but this had me on the edge of my seat. I'm invested. I'm like, yo, like I'm actually like cheering on like it. I'm like, yeah, let's get it. I didn't see the Butterfly Girl. I did not see that coming. That one took me out. I did not see that coming at all. I was like, no. If anything, you know who I thought was going to take an L? My Beast dude, the dude with the boar head. I thought he was going to. I thought he was going to take an L.
That's my favorite character in the show. I use him on the game. That's who I main on the game.
I thought he was going to take an L because he's such a good character. I was like, he's going to take an L this movie. And first of all, my man who was throwing hands, the demon who was throwing hands, the upper three,
Akaza.
He's not a villain. He had no choice. I would have done the same thing. He has no choice. Your man was about to get married. He was in the zone. He was like, hell yeah, baby. This is life. I would have had to become a demon too. There was no way. I laughed. I laughed when they was about to go get him, and they was like, "Whoa, man! There were blood, guts, and ass everywhere." I was like, "Damn, he murdered people." But the movie was great. And can we acknowledge that Tanjiro went Super Saiyan Instinct? I thought I was watching Dragon Ball for a little bit. Your man went Super Saiyan Instinct, and he was just, he's just going dodge and shit. I'm like, oh, so Tanjiro watch Goku go Instinct, go Ultra Instinct. But it was put together well. The music at Demon Slayer always slaps, but I felt like for the movie they took it up a notch. It was inspiring. It was. I liked seeing. I'm glad Nezuko kind of, because I definitely feel like everybody really wants to. I'm glad she sat out this one, so that lets me know that her season. This is gonna be her season. Once she gets, back on her feet, she's gonna go ham. I loved how the lower Demon Slayers were kind of like in the shit, and they was like, "Oh my God, we're not gonna make it out," but they fought with their heart. I love it. Even when the higher Hashira was trying to help him, they was like, "No, we got this. We can take this." And I actually like how they actually showed them how they can't. They're kind of not struggling, but they're still learning, because remember when they tried to chop the demon's head off, they had to go 1-2. Somebody else had to come behind them instead of just doing one. I thought that was great to see. Okay, they're doing their best with that. I'm glad they thought about that. My boy Sinetsu, in the beginning of the show, I really thought he was like the new Deku. He was just a whiny kid, and
Crazy.
but that's what I'm saying. His character progression is by far probably the best in the show. I would say it's probably better than Tanjiro's.
Zenetsu hit it off with me the very first.
Like, I mean, don't get me wrong.
Game all butts. I peeped game all butts.
See,
I knew he was insane.
I was like,
he was insane.
Bro.
The minute I saw him, and he still, and not to go back, he still holds the greatest scene.
He does.
For me, one of the greatest anime scenes for me ever. It's not what you think. It's when he was in the room with Tanjiro.
Okay.
And Nezuko came out the backpack, and he looked and said, "You had a girl in your backpack, and you ain't even tell me, bro."
And he was smacking Tanjiro. He was like, "Oh my God!" No, but I'm trying to tell you, his character development is
subbed.
Huh?
Subbed.
Dubbed, but let's continue. Let's focus on what matters. But his character development is by far, like how far he's come, like his whole brother scene that was dope. How his brother, like how can this kid? Why you let he taught his grandfather taught him the first form, but that's the base of the thunder breathing. So it was kind of like, oh, your brother thought he knew everything, but he really didn't. I'm not gonna lie to you. I felt a little emotional too when the crows were going through. They was like, ah, then it was like, oh, such and such has passed, but she fought bravely. I'm like, I'm like, no. But I enjoyed Demon Slayer. Like, okay, let me say this. This is why I say it's kind of dethroned. I saw it twice. I saw it twice. I didn't even see Superman twice. And here's the kicker. Jason, I paid for it twice. Exactly. I paid for it twice. That's how I know I'm like, I paid for it twice. I never do that. I never do that. Mm-hmm. Even with Superman. Even for Superman, I was like, oh, I'm going to go this day. But I didn't end up going. I'm like, nah. I saw Demon Slayer twice.
Okay.
And when I say, I think it may have got better than the second go round, bro. I'm like, yo, this thing was fire. This thing was absolute fire. It is probably, like I said, it is definitely, for me, it's movie of the year until we get something else. Edge of my seat. I enjoyed it. I was fully invested in it. Like, Loved it. Loved it.
Okay.
Like I said, and I'm not even one. You know how I feel about stuff looking good. I'm like, we're in the 21st century. Things gonna look good, but I'm like, yo, this is excellent. The colors, like everything was like done excellent. The backstories, like I said, even though there was a little bit too much flashbacks for me, they served their purpose and they were well done. But I do have a point. Like he was like, why does Tanjiro piss me off so bad in the middle of a fight? I'm like, why do you? But I'm not gonna lie to you. When his hair started to grow back, I was doing the movie saying, "Holy shit!" When his hair started to grow back, I said, "Oh my god, this man is walking around with no head." I was like, "This man." I said, bro, this man doesn't even have a head and he's whooping ass. And like, it was funny because they thought they was had it. I was like, yeah. Tanjiro was like, I'm about to take a nap. He woke up and he was like, what the fuck?
Yep. Head was halfway back.
Yeah. And I like the fact that he was actually regenerated. His hate was so strong. He was literally trying to kill himself. He's like, yo, no, don't regenerate. You know what I'm saying? But then he finally got his peace. His wife was like, you can rest now, baby. You can rest. But that's my take on it. I don't. We still got a couple months left. I mean, a couple months, but we got some months left. Do I think anything else is going to beat my top 3 right now? Probably not. Probably not. But I was very, very pleased. Like, I almost, like I said, if it was subbed, I'm not gonna lie to you. I may have still saw it, but I would have been highly disappointed. But there are some movies I'm glad I see in IMAX, and I'm not gonna lie. I don't see a lot of movies in IMAX because sometimes I don't think it's worth it. But Demon Slayer was absolutely worth it. It was absolutely worth it to see it in IMAX.
Okay. For everybody listening, full transparency.
Mm-hmm.
And take my review with a slight grain of salt.
Oh
okay?
God, here we go.
I am a manga reader. I am like 85% manga reader and like 15% anime watcher. So, take my review with a grain of salt because I got the source material of everything he just witnessed.
Yeah.
With that, full transparency. With that being said, this is a difficult review because I halfway agree with you, but it's far from being a top 5 movie this year. It's far from it.
Far from it.
It's not even close.
Not even close to being top 5?
Not even close.
Ooh.
This is if they would have let me get to the pros.
Okay.
I'll do the pros and cons. I'm at a 3 out of 5, but pros, I'm with you. The animation is great. And full transparency on this one too. This is my first modern day anime movie that is supposed to be tied to an anime series I've ever seen.
Okay.
So the Attack on Titan movie, I didn't watch it. I read the manga. I don't have to watch the Chainsaw Man movie. I read the manga. Nah. If Jujutsu Kaisen does a movie, I don't have to watch it. I read the manga. So I'm that type of person. The only movie, this is the first movie where it tied into the series of how the anime is. I didn't even watch Mugen Train. I read the manga. So this is my first one.
I actually saw
this
Mugen
is my
Train.
first one. Yeah. So
but I did not see that in the movie theater. I did not see that. I missed that one in the movie theater.
Yeah. I read that. So since I read it, I was like, there's no point in me go watch it. So having said all that, the pros that I liked about this movie, the animation was great. The action was great. The music was great. Zenitsu was great. Inosuke is my favorite character. Great. The fight scene with Akaza, great. The cons is they literally took, and here's where my grain of salt comes in. They literally took an arc that in the manga at best was 10 to 15 chapters and turned it into a 2.5-hour movie. Who and the thing is, you know how you ever listen to an artist, like for example, Nas's greatest album is Illmatic, right? Illmatic is only, was it 5 to 7 tracks? Illmatic might not be a classic if he put an extra 8 tracks on it and made it 15, right? And we've seen a lot of artists, you know, where like the first 10 to 12 is good, and then when they make the album 20 tracks, it's like, well, if they just kept these 12s, it's a classic. If they cut that movie to an hour and a half, and it didn't even need 2.5 to do what they did, it's a great movie. I even spoke to, shout out to Will. I spoke to him today about this, and I said whoever is doing the production of Demon Slayer, they need to talk to the people who make the Dragon Ball Z movies, because the Dragon Ball Z movies, there's no fat. They get right to it. It's the plot is thin, and they know that, so they cater to the strength of how thin the plot is by giving you more action. The plot, they establish the plot at the beginning. They give you the cliff notes. This is the bad guy. This is what he want to do. He shows up, start beating people up till Goku show up. Hour and a half. We out.
Yeah.
That's what this movie should have been. I'm sorry for all y'all new anime Demon Slayer fans. This is like super duper intricate and extensive and backstory. No. We did not need 45 minutes of Akaza's backstory in the film, bro.
I was
telling you.
I was with you.
It was a waste of time. The butterfly girl, the poison girl, her joke, that's a good pace. 10-15. Boom. We know why she hates him. We good. Zenetsu, this is his senior. Boom. 10-15 backstory. We know why we hate him. 45 minutes on Akaza, bruh. They showed this man's birth, death, rebirth, death again. And he fought him. They cut to a backstory. They took his head, and then his head sort of came back. They cut to a backstory. Then his head halfway grew back. They cut to a backstory. The pacing was horrific.
Yeah.
And I hated to say it because it's still a good movie. It's still a good movie. It really, really was. I still, in a way, kind of entertained that it was a good movie. So I'm not saying it wasn't trash, but dang, bro, all of us in the theater was yawning, fighting sleep.
I agree.
My icy melted. Like, it was like, you gotta be kidding me. This arc is not supposed to be 3 parts. There's 2 other movies coming after this. It isn't supposed to be this.
It's funny you said that.
Deep.
Dominique said, I agree with that. It's a really short manga series. She said they're milking it for sure. She said they're milking it for sure.
It's 206 chapters. 206 chapters is not a long manga.
Yeah, okay.
Naruto's in the 1500s. One Piece is in the 1600s, is still going. Look up what chapter Case Closed is in.
So
the Case Closed... They are.
Javon, I see your comment too about the Nas. I see it, and that's crazy. They mentioned that when we was just talking about that in the office.
Yeah. Let me just. I'm just gonna keep a spade a spade. They see people. They're seeing that the average fan is breaking their pockets to see the movie, so they cashing out.
They cashing out.
They milking. They milking. So they made it 2.5 hours.
Hey, look.
That's what they doing to y'all.
Look, I'm gonna be real with y'all.
They get y'all.
I literally got some boba and I was like, I want to go see Demon Slayer again. Now, I will say, I did not pay full price. I did not pay, but I paid about $5. I paid about $5. But I do agree. Okay, like I said, the flashbacks I'm like, yo, why is this shit taking forever? I'm with you. I'm like, yo, this shouldn't be taking this long. This really should not be taking this long. So I'm with you on the flashbacks, how they didn't need to be that long for sure. And just let me know if everybody's mic level is okay. If y'all can hear Jason and me good, just let me know. Because I see something going on with the audio. But I do like Case Closed, Dominic and Javon, I do. But I'm with you. I thought it was really like, I'm like, this is dragging. You heard me say that's the first thing I said. It was way too much fluff with that.
Bruh, it is like this the Infinity Castle arc is literally like page, done.
Okay.
Like it's not even, and that's why I said take what I say with a grain of salt, because of course, movie bit Hollywood movie business
They're
is
gonna make money,
different
right?
from
If right,
manga anime
right.
business. But even still, I'm sitting thinking to myself, what is the incentive? Like I understand, and now I'm changing the topic when I break up musical artists now. Now I'm talking about just making money. I understand nowadays as an artist, musical artist, making an album 20 tracks because now everything is streaming.
Right.
So if you have 20 heat tracks and they're all streaming a million times, and you got 20 tracks all streaming a million, you making, I wouldn't say a nice chunk of change, but an okay
You make
chunk of
it make some
change,
money,
right?
right?
If 20
Make
tracks on
some
an
money.
album is streaming a million. So I was thinking to myself,
Yeah.
what is the incentive on making this movie 2.5 hours
Yeah.
when literally an hour, maybe an hour and a half of was flashbacks?
Yeah. Oh,
What's
that's what
the
I'm saying.
incentive?
But that's why I said that. They could have cut it. Like seriously, they could have cut it out at least an hour and 40 minutes worth of flashbacks.
Then I ask this. Let me ask you this, because I'm not good with this because I don't watch anime like that anymore. Did they do 2.5 hours because when they put that thing on Crunchyroll as regular episodes, they can easily break it down in 23 to 30 minutes as an episode?
That's I would say but the manga
So they
train.
did that with Mugen Train, right?
I was about to say, but if you think about that first,
Ooh, they
I
getting
think
y'all
that came
good.
out. I think that came out. The episodes came. No, was it the movie first or the episodes? I can't remember.
I think the movie came first.
But and I'm with you because I'm not gonna lie to you.
They getting y'all
If
good.
if I was much and people were gonna milk the money, I'm gonna put it out there so people can see it too and make the money.
I mean, of course, if I'm on the other end, yes,
Yeah.
I'm going.
And here's the thing.
Milk y'all.
And here, the movie, right? The movie was first. So
The movie was first.
But and here's the thing, though. That's the crazy part about because on Crunchyroll, if I'm not mistaken, they have the train arc movie, but then they still got the regular episodes that they broke down. So it's kind of like, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna do the same thing with Infinity Castle.
Dragon Ball Z did the same thing with Resurrection F.
Yep, the
They
same
didn't do
thing.
the same thing with the new Broly,
Yep,
but
yep.
Resurrection F ended up being a part
Yep,
of
it was
Super
basically
Dragon Ball.
And
being
here's the
part of
thing.
Super Dragon Ball. But that's the only one they did though. They didn't
But-
do it any other time.
But the thing about it is too, I think it's a over here thing. Well, not over here. Let me explain that. I think sometimes you need Demon Slayer is such a good anime that they realize that they got gold on their hand. Their company realized they got gold on hand. And if they go like, hey, let's not give people this in Crunchyroll. Let's make it an event where they can go out, get with their friends, and see a good movie. You know what I'm saying?
And look, I'm pretty sure they showed it in your movie when Crunchyroll popped up on part of the intro before the movie started. I was like, it was Aniplex.
Yeah.
Then it
yeah.
was Crunchyroll. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, I did.
Yeah.
They telling y'all they won't put this.
Yeah.
They telling
yeah.
y'all.
Oh, they're definitely going to put it on the thing. Dominique said the mice. I guess she meant to say the movie. The movie had to be entertaining for non-manga readers too. They're not worried about the small percentage of manga. Yeah. So and see to me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
okay,
Right.
Dominique,
Right.
you just hit on something. So
Yeah.
how we
He's right.
feel about how I feel about comic like the movies that come out for comic books, they're not for me. They're for people who don't read comic books. Like the manga that's out. This ain't for people
Right.
that read manga. This is for the people.
That's why I said
right.
Yeah.
This is for the
and
people.
that's why I said full
whatchamacallit.
transparency. I'm
Yep.
a manga reader.
Yep.
Because again, shout out to Will. We had a very extensive because I'm such a manga reader, and I'll ask you this while we live. I'm such a manga reader. I asked him, "What's the big three in anime right now? What's the big three? If there is one, what's the big three? Because our big three when we were a tad bit younger was One Piece, Bleach, and Naruto.
I thought Bleach was one of the big three. Has it
Is it still the
changed?
big three today? I don't know. I'm asking. I don't watch anime. I just read.
To me, I thought the big three was Bleach, Naruto,
but they're over.
And wait,
One Piece.
wait, One Piece is done?
No, One Piece still going. One Piece, Bleach, and Naruto was the big three because they were ongoing.
Oh, okay.
Naruto's done.
Okay,
Naruto's
then
done.
I
There's
wouldn't know.
Boruto, but I don't think Boruto
Is Nah, this will be different. It will be the
people-
movie and its ending. Okay, Javon, if you okay. Then
To me, the big three right now, from based on reaction that I see, at least through social media, it seems like it's Demon Slayer, Solo Leveling, and Chainsaw Man. I'm open to be corrected. I read them all. I don't watch them.
Did you see the trailer for Chainsaw Man?
You want me to break it to you?
I mean, to me, it looked like it was a movie, but it looked like to me it was already a season. Like
Bro, that's a 5-chapter situation, my brother. That's like 5 pages, brother. That's like that's the mini boss before the main boss.
Will said we did talk about the big three. We'll put it in there. Will, be a gangster, boy. Be a gangster. Put it up in there, my boy.
That's a mini boss.
Wait, you're saying? Wait, Javon,
the Reze arc.
Javon said there's no more Demon Slayer seasons. Like, what you mean? Like, it's not gonna come out? One Piece is still stopped. Okay, Dominique, I'm gonna need you to slow down a little bit. She said,
Dominique, block him. He don't like One Piece and he only watched 2 episodes. Block him. Because One Piece is goated in my eyes. It's in my top 5 ever. Block him. You gotta actually watch a show past the beginning to know if it's good or not, bro.
I tried. In fact, I made it to the episode where his dad gives him the hat. They talk about the fruit.
That's
or whatever.
not even his dad. That's not even his dad. So you didn't even get past the part, bro.
Like I watched the episode with the little dog, with the clown,
so
the clown
Game
dude.
Of Thrones, Bugsy. So I can binge Game of Thrones, but you can't get to the good side of One Piece. Is that what you're telling me?
Okay, you know what? For you, I will give One Piece another try. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I can't stand. But then I feel like it's gonna be a lot with the Berserk. Remember how I didn't like Berserk? I was like, this is stupid.
That's what I'm telling you, bro.
This
you
is
gotta
stupid.
a lot of anime start out slow like that, bro.
But
you
Berserk,
just gotta power through.
I know, Dominique. She just put Josh. I know. I'm sorry.
Get him, Dominique. Hey, Dominique, we'll talk. I'm a One Piece head. I'm crazy with One Piece.
I do not
we'll
like
talk.
One Piece.
I
was like, yo, what does everybody see in this shit? I'm like, I do not like this One Piece.
When you watch it, even Kev on stage, shout out to Kev on stage. Even Kev on stage was like, what the heck? And he dove in and he's like, this is dope. You gotta do it, bro.
Look,
you gotta commit.
I gotta commit because Berserk was the same way. I did not like Berserk. Jason told me to watch it a million times. Javon told me to watch it. Javon finally, I was like, you know what? Fine. I'm gonna go ahead and watch Berserk. Now Berserk is in like my top 10 animes. Berserk is like that. Berserk. Like that. Oh my God.
Like
oh my God. Yo, I was like, Berserk, this is no. Will, we had this discussion. What's the other anime that people put on the pedestal and I finally watched? I was like, yo, this is cheeks. Help me out here.
What is it?
Evan, the one with the mechs.
Evangelion.
Evangelion. Oh my! I'm like, yo, why do people love this shit? This shit is trash, straight trash. Dominique said, "It's giving commitment issues, Josh."
It's cheeks. Evangelion cheeks.
Okay, I'm gonna watch One Piece because y'all said I'm gonna try to watch One Piece. Okay, I'm going to try. I'm gonna start tonight and let y'all know how my progress goes. Can I pick up from where I left off?
If you want to, bro.
Okay.
You ain't get nowhere.
I got with the girl. The girl is now with them on the little boat. It was a girl. Then the dude with the swords with the three yo, Evangelion.
So you saw when he had to fight the shark dude. You saw that?
No, the only dude he fought was the clown dude. And then he got his own little boat.
Oh, okay. I know where you at. Okay, shut up. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. I know where you at. Okay, you gonna get, it's gonna get good. Okay, keep watching. You good.
Ming said if I watch One Piece,
Ming binged it.
I was like, yo, this is
Ming binge.
I mean, but now
Ming said that.
Ming just said he'll treat me out to lunch. I'm thinking 9292 a Korean barbecue. That worked for me though.
Hey Dominique, you hear that? We about to do a rerun.
Dominique just said we should do a group rewatch. I'm down for that.
I'm with it.
I'm with it.
I'm with it.
I'm with
watch
that.
One Piece. Yeah, set it up.
Will, Evangelion was trash though. I don't care what nobody says.
Sorry,
That
Will.
shit
I love
was
you, bro.
trash.
I love you, Will. But
Yo, the ending is straight confusing. Like it's like, whoa, wait a minute.
Did you watch both endings? Did you watch both?
I watched both endings because I heard there was another entrance. I was like, yo, what is this?
I did too. The first ending where it was all like behind the scenes with the spotlight and they all clapped at him at the end. I was like, this can't be it.
This can't be it.
They were like, yo, this is an alternate ending. I watched the alternate ending. All right, it's a little bit better.
Yeah, right. It's a little bit better, but yeah. Then the only good thing in Evangelion was the inspector girl and the penguin. They were the two best things.
Yeah.
I'm down for that that group rewatch. Okay, I'm down for that.
I'm down too.
I'm down for that.
I would love it.
And you know what?
I would love it.
I should but see I don't want to watch the live action, man, because I want to see. Wait, I think I know where I made it. I made it the last episode, the last part of One Piece I saw. They're on an island now. This dude got a long nose. He was hiding in a tree or something. The town people were coming to get him. It's this girl who's sick or something, can't go outside or something.
Usopp. You made it to Usopp.
Yeah, I made it. That's where I stopped. Yes, I watched the rebuild and it was just as bad, Will. Just as bad. Yeah, that's exactly where I'm at.
Yeah, they're gunmen or sniper.
Yeah.
You'll see.
Okay, that's where I stopped.
It get dope. It gonna get dope.
All right, we're gonna watch. Okay, we're gonna do a watch party and get down on that. Okay, all right.
But the Demon Slayer, they ripping y'all off. They hustle me too because I had to spend money, but they hustling. They hustling. But let me ask you, Chainsaw Man. But here's the thing, not even that deep.
Well, that's the thing. But when they were showing clips from the Chainsaw movie, I was like, this looks like the season I watched. It looked like the season I watched.
Bruh, it's not even. It's not. It's the mini boss before the main boss of a video game.
Okay. Meek said I'm just starting to get to the good part with One Piece. But let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Even though you had to spend money, do you think Demon Slayer was worth the money?
In a way, yeah. That's why I'm conflicted. I give it a 3 out of 5.
Okay.
I'm still giving it a 3 out of 5. That part. That's what is tearing me up inside because I'm like, the flashbacks literally killed me.
I agree.
Except for the butterfly girl, Zenitsu. And even the flashbacks with his dad and the flashbacks with Inosuke. The flashback with his dad teaching him to dance and killing the bear.
Yeah.
And the one with Inosuke was teaching him about hiding your murderous intent.
Yeah.
Those were necessary and needed to be in the movie. Mm-hmm. The Akaza one was the one that killed me. And it was the pacing of it. When Akaza dies... And he's hugging her and he's fading away. Then do the flashback.
Wait, who's Akaza?
He was hugging his fiance.
Okay. That's okay. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
When he's doing that, after that, then you do the flashback.
Exactly.
Or before the fight,
exactly.
You do the flashback. But you don't start wrecking them
and then cut to the flashback, right?
Yeah,
that was my issue.
Why does Tanjiro piss me off? He reminds me of, and then flashback.
But that was my problem.
These beautiful scenes. This man's like water breathing, 6 formation, and they doing flashback. The whole dope.
That's my point. That was my point. Because literally they were in the middle of the fight. I was like, hell yeah, this is getting nice. And it was like, why does he piss me off like that? Oh, that's right. Yes. I was getting beat in the street. I'm like, wait, what?
Yes. And that's the thing with the poison girl, and especially with Zenitsu, they did it right. Okay, Zenitsu dude had a bit of dialogue. Before the fight, flashback.
Right.
Then after the fight, they start circling each other. Then what happened? Slice. He said, whoa, this is a different Zenitsu. He moving faster than I thought.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, I'm about to punish him. And then that's when he was getting at him. He was like, boy, I got all the forms on me. And that man said thunder breathing. 7th form.
Yo, man, when he came, he was like, I'd never seen that before. You damn right you never seen this before.
I created it.
I was like, oh.
7th form? No way.
That show was fire.
Man said that too. And the person
Bro.
and the person I was with watching the movie, she was like, she said to me, she said, I love when he's unconscious. I said, he's not
Yeah, he's
unconscious.
not unconscious. He's not.
I said,
But
he's
that's why
not
I say.
unconscious.
That's why I say
That's
his
why it's
character.
real.
That's why his character has come so
Yeah.
far.
He's not unconscious. He read that note. My man said, oh, it's on.
It's fire.
I'm
Yeah.
going in there.
Dominique said, I like the placements of fire. Will and Ming said, have I watched Naruto? Trash.
Stop playing with me. I'm about to quit. I'm about to resign from this show. I'm about to put my 2-week notice in.
All right.
You cannot do this to me, dog.
Okay. All right. Let me
And I'm not even the biggest Naruto fan, but
Okay.
dude, like for real.
Let me not say it's trash. Okay. But the episodes that I watched, okay, it was the little kid on the bridge. You know what I'm saying? That was okay. Then I got to.
You talking about when they fought Haku and Zabuza?
It
the
was
dude with the big sword. And the girl with the
mask.
I don't know if he was a girl.
She had a
or
mask
boy,
on or something.
and he was throwing the needles.
Yeah. I was watching it then.
That's the
First, I know. It's like the first art. I know.
So you never watched the tuning exam?
Is that when they go against each other? Like Rock Lee took the weights off his legs? Is that it?
Rock Lee fought Gaara. Naruto fought
Yes, I did see that because that was their first. That takes place first, and then they go in their first mission, which is the bridge one.
The missions first. Then it's the tuning exam. The tuning exam is when it was Naruto. Naruto fought Neji, the dude with the 36 palms. Gaara fought Rock Lee and almost he got paralyzed.
But he took his leg. I mean, Rock Lee took some weights off his legs or something, right? Is that it?
And he tried to unlock the chi on him.
Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. I didn't finish that part then. I didn't finish that.
That is one of the greatest arcs in anime history, the Chunin exam.
Okay.
Literally. You got Frieza Saga, you got Yu Yu Hakusho tournament, and you got the Naruto Chunin exam. You got Naruto Chunin exam. You got Bleach when Ichigo was trying to save Rukia. That's one of the greatest arcs of all time. You got what other arc was amazing in anime history?
Can we talk about can we talk about the Tournament of Power arc in Dragon Ball? Can we talk about that? Can that go down
as one of the goats?
Can we talk about one of the goats? Can you talk about one of the goats?
Might be goated.
Dominique said she about to have a stroke. Somebody called 911.
What other great arc was it? Chainsaw Man with the Gun Devil arc. That's dope.
When Kakashi carries Naruto back to the village at the end of Pain Saga, it was a moment in anime history. That's what Javon said. It's a moment in anime history. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I gotta give Naruto another go too, cause but I ain't gonna lie to you. Same thing happened to me with Bleach. I'm like, why does everybody like Bleach?
You are crazy.
I was like, why does everybody like Bleach?
Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach being literally considered the first ever big three in anime history is not by accident.
I understand.
It's not by accident, bro.
And maybe I need to watch Bleach.
They were on a run. They were all together, all on a run at its peak, all at the same exact time. It was literally like my life for 5 years at one point was One Piece, Bleach, Naruto.
I can see that.
One Piece, Bleach, Naruto. One Piece, Bleach, Naruto. And nothing else really mattered, bro. And it was, I can't with you.
Guys, I know some of y'all may just be thinking I'm saying this to troll, but I'm being 100% serious. I tried to watch Bleach, I tried to watch Naruto, I tried to watch One Piece, and I was just like, nah, not happening. I was like, no.
Do you mind if I ask you a personal question?
Please.
What are your favorite animes that you've seen in your life? If you feel this badly about Bleach, Naruto.
Okay, let me give you so I'm gonna go Berserk. I'm almost embarrassed to say this one. Please, teacher. Please. Please, teacher. Please, teacher. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
You sat through JoJo,
But here's the thing. Even for JoJo in the beginning, I was like, this is dumb.
That's what I'm saying.
I was like, this is dumb. And then I gave it a little bit of time. I was like, oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, in the beginning, I thought JoJo was dumb too.
There's a lot of people who felt that way.
Too.
I said, watch it, and then they were like, yo, JoJo, duh.
Yeah.
Like, oh my.
I thought JoJo was dumb too. You ever heard of a name Grim Joe Jagger Joe? I never.
You never even got the Grim Joe. See, that's what I'm saying. You missing out on so much, bro.
Future Diary. Future Diary was good.
I love that anime.
Future Diary.
that anime. Yeah, Future Diary is amazing.
Tokyo Ghoul.
You got to read the manga of Tokyo Ghoul.
Okay.
No knock on the anime.
I watched one where this girl had a patch over her eye. God damn, I can't remember the name. It was on Crunchyroll. It came over. It was actually good. The girl had, and you know it was good because I watched it subbed. I watched it subbed.
Patch on her eye?
Yeah. Erased. Erased was good. Erased was good.
Yeah, we talked about Erased.
Erased was good. Thank you, Javon. The girl had a patch over her eye, and she was talking to this dude in school. I gotta remember what it was. I'm gonna have to find it.
It's not a comment got killed.
Not
didn't have a patch on her eye.
Kill la Kill. That I like that joke. I like that.
Kill the Kill.
With the girl with the scissors, they got the little scissors. I like that. Oh, the Iron Fortress. I think it's called Carbonard. I was about to say Carbonard. My big ass. I was about to say Carbonard.
I said the comic got killed. I'm sorry.
Well,
Kill la Kill's fire. Yes,
yeah.
The fashion, the
Don't
dress.
Lose your way.
Yeah, that was fire. Yeah.
Fire.
You ever watched? Have you ever watched Gurren Lagann?
No, haven't seen that.
Watch Gurren. It's a mech anime. Watch Gurren Lagann.
Okay.
That's a good one.
I do like Gundam. I like Gundam.
Gundam is one of my all-time greats.
Carbonari, the Iron Fortress, like that.
Yeah.
That. That thing is like that. Oh my god, that shit is fire.
Akame God Kills what I was thinking of.
Okay, Akame.
I don't know if you've seen Akame God Kills. That's a good one to watch too.
The Guyver.
They need to finish the Guyver. That's ticking me off. They won't finish it.
Wait, what's
the manga?
Oh, the manga. Okay, because in the show they kind of finish it. Yeah, they kind of finish it in the show.
There's more.
I like what Ming just said. I need people's top 5 anime lists in this chat. These people. He put it like. He said he needs people's top 5 animes in the chat. Or here we go. That's people's homework. Next week, we're gonna go with everybody's top 5 animes. The top 5.
Got mine's locked in.
I know yours probably. Mine's is probably gonna be hard. I'm gonna have to like really. I know Berserk is gonna be on it, but I'm gonna have to think really hard. Man, JoJo was so good though. I love JoJo.
So you never watched Trigun?
So I started watching Trigun, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm on edge about that too because the first episode, I'm like, is this? I don't know how to feel about this. So I'm on edge about Trigun. Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter's fine.
Well, I know everybody goes like Hunter x, but Hunter. But I have started watching. What's the one with Alucard? Cowboy Bebop. What's the one with Alucard?
Castlevania.
Not Castlevania, but Castlevania is fire. But it's the anime where he's locked. The girl controls him. Oh god damn it!
You ever watched Outlaw Star?
No. What's the one with Alucard where he's like the girl controls him like they work for an agency, the Helsing organization. They work for the Helsing organization. I like Vampire Hunter D. I do like Well, what was Vampire Hunter D was good, but what was the one where the girl was a schoolgirl and she had like a sword and all that, and that one was good too. I think that was called. I forgot what that one was called. I can't remember that.
I'm trying to think of what other anime. I seen so many I can't even remember.
Bruh, I think in the last since COVID, I probably watched. So I would say I watched anime when we was in high school and stuff, but I did not watch it to its extent until I got my own place, and I don't know why.
Hey, chat, if y'all watch this anime, because I didn't watch Claymore. Is Claymore a good anime? If Claymore's a
Claymore.
good anime, recommend it to him. But I only read the manga. I know the manga's.
Oh,
Um, I
I
know
like.
you like My Hero.
Oh yeah, I like My Hero. I like Attack on Titan.
Have you ever seen Assassination Classroom?
Yes, I like Assassination Classroom, but I have not finished that. But I
I
do like it.
cried.
Yeah, I like Assassination Classroom. That's good. That's really good. I like that for sure. For sure. Um,
Have you
um,
watched Elfen Lied?
no, I've not seen that. I've not seen that.
You made me pull up my list. To hell with Vinland Saga. If y'all like Vinland
Okay,
Saga, I don't like y'all.
look, I'm going to tell you. Okay, wait. Let me see.
Why
Dominique.
you do that to me? Why you do that to me?
God damn it. Here we go with the One Piece. One Piece.
Yes.
Naruto.
Oh. I got an anime for you too. This is the latest and greatest one too. Classroom of the Elite.
Classroom. No,
The
Dominique.
Elite.
No. I'm going to have to stop you right there. Vinland Saga started off great, then it took a downhill slide. I was like, bro, this man that found Jesus, and now we didn't like. I'm like, bro, go ahead, bro. I was so mad. I'm like, bro,
My man was slaving on a farm, bro. Like, no.
bro. I said he left being a
Happened to
great
your
warrior.
quest for vengeance.
He left being a great warrior to be a slave. I'm like, what the? I said, bro, hold on, bro. Hold on. I said, bro, stop the noise. Oh, no.
I wasn't watching the anime. I was reading manga. I was reading every
Bro,
page.
when I
was
tell
binging
you-
it. I'm like, yeah.
When they
Then
put
I
me
got to
on,
the part.
when they put me on the Vinland Saga at work, I'm like, yo, this shit is fire. I'm watching the joint. I'm like, oh my God. Then we get to the second season. I'm like,
What happened?
what happened? Like,
Neuter,
what
my
happened?
man, son. Neuter them. Just,
Bruh.
I'm just picking these weeds. I'm like, why'd
My
you
man
do
left
that?
out the streets to be he found Jesus and then went to become a slave. I was like, bro, come on,
Oh
bro.
my gosh.
Mink
That
said
killed me.
DBZ, One Piece, Full Metal. Full Metal is excellent. Full Metal Alchemist. You
Oh,
and
yeah,
Bleach.
Okay.
Man, I loved right, it was about the journey. I get it, Javon, and he was trying to find peace, but that was
Yeah.
I get that it just took such a downhill slide because every episode I'm figuring, oh, it's gonna kick off. Then by the time I realized they really wasn't gonna go nowhere, I'm like, oh my God, they're really going, yeah.
Ever watched 91 Days?
No, have never seen that.
That's more grounded.
Oh man, you know what we gotta get together? We have to get our we have to get our
And you should watch another anime called Homunculus too.
why does that sound familiar?
But because that's in Full Metal, that's why.
We have to yes, look, now Dominique's like, tell him, Javon, like, look, I get it, guys. I get it was about the journey. I get how he was finding peace because revenge is never the way. But guys, he was literally, man, oh my God.
The action scenes was so fire.
Fire.
When he
Fire.
fought the tall blonde haired dude
Bruh.
with the axe, and he knew he could see the potential in people and all that.
Oh my God. Yo, Monster. I started Monster.
Monster is on my top 5. That's
Okay.
one of my top 5 right there. Who
I
said
have
Monster?
Javon.
Shout out, hey Javon, that's my top. That's one of my top 5 right there.
I have been to the ends of the
Monster is
earth.
Fire.
I have been to the ends of the earth trying to find a dubbed version of Monster. There is a
No
dubbed
way.
version.
Watch it sub.
Wait,
Watch it sub.
hold on.
Watch it sub.
There
Watch
is
it
a
sub.
dubbed version,
Watch it sub.
But
Watch it
oh
sub.
God, I don't want to watch it
Watch
subbed.
Watch it sub. Watch it sub. We not playing them.
Oh
You watch
my
the
God.
race sub. Tell them Javon and Dominique. Tell them watch it sub. You ever watch Fist of the North Star?
No, I've not seen that. I think Monster is on Netflix too. I need to. Monster is on Netflix.
It is. Monster is. But that's one of my top 5s right there. That's one of my top 5.
Oh,
indeed,
man.
Feed the needy.
No. Hey, Will. If you sit here and say you don't like Case Closed, are you trolling us right now?
I thought Will liked case closed. You don't like case closed?
I mean, Will got the big eyes when he said age. Oh no, he was saying age. She said case closed. Okay. Will's giving her props. Will was giving her props. Okay. All right, I got you, Will. I got you. Fearing, I heard about that. I heard about Freewind. I need to see that too.
Freewind is fire.
Yeah, I heard that was good. I heard that was good.
You ever watch Kikaider?
Never heard of it. Oh, and here's another thing.
I'm digging in the crazy.
During the month of October, we will be giving a horror movie every week. Because I realize some of y'all don't like horror, and it bothers me. That's my favorite genre of movie, is horror movies. And I realize some of y'all don't like horror, and it's really, really bothering me.
The person I was with last night, we saw the Him trailer, and they were like, "I'm good."
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want to see him. I don't want to see him.
Why not?
I understand it's supposed to be like a psychological thriller. I just don't see. I feel like it's gonna be like Black Swan.
I gotta watch Black Swan. I never watched.
It was. Tonight. Johnson, if you can watch One Piece up until 100+ episodes, you are forgiven in my eyes. Okay, for the blasphemy. Okay. That's what Meek said. I can't do horror unless it's got. Whoa. First of all, Dominique. Horror.
Is that gothic?
Yeah, she said unless it's gothic. Are we talking like gothic, or like it just has to have like a dark vibe, like Sandman?
Dominique, do you watch the show, Interview with the Vampire? The show.
I don't like the show. I don't.
Wow.
I don't like the
show.
Was
good.
But I think it's. I don't think it's the show. I think it's me. I think it's me because I have such a like when
people love that show.
When I tell you Interview with the Vampire is like my top 3 favorite vampire movies. That's why I think it's my top 3. Maybe I should give the show another like go round. Maybe I think she.
What's her name? Kirsten
Dunst. Yep, she was in there. Yep.
When her and the girl that he was with, they put her in the joint and put the sun on. I said, "Yo, you gotta be kidding me."
Yo, she was wilding. They had to though. She was wilding. They had to. She was wilding. She was wilding. She was wilding.
And that's when my coworker at the time.
Dominique said Sleepy Hollow. Okay, I can stand by that. Nosferatu. I have not seen the new one of Nosferatu. Interview with the Vampire. Absolutely. Phantom of the Opera. Frankenstein. Okay. Anything with werewolves. Okay. I can stand by that. Phantom of the Opera, though.
Did she watch the latest werewolf movie with homegirl from Ozark?
I heard that was actually all right. Okay.
It was. It was literally
Cyberpunk. Ergo Proxy. Like that. I like that. Javon. That was great. I saw that on that came up recommendation of Crunchyroll.
You ever watch Steins Gate?
No.
I mean, I'm not knocking you for not watching it. I shouldn't be surprised.
Can we get a list going on that somebody can like actually email me or throw in the comments so I can see?
Well, see, my list. I mean, I got a list, but it's anime and manga included. I even got the list. Wait, focus. It's too bright to focus, is it?
No, I can kind of back up. Oh, whoa, come closer, come closer.
See it?
I can see it a little bit. Damn, you do got a lot. Jeez, you got a whole. Oh my God, wow.
Anything with stars I've watched or read, and that's how I feel about it. But yeah, I got a.
Does Dominique's Inferno count as an anime?
Dante's Inferno.
Does that count? I mean,
I never. It was a game, right?
Yeah, it was a game, and they made like an anime out of it. It was actually pretty good.
It was an anime. Just like Devil May Cry, the original anime before the one on Netflix.
Exactly.
I actually like that one better. That one was super dark though. It was super.
Yeah.
Are you gonna watch season 2?
Yeah, of course. If they binge it,
you like season 1, right?
I like season 1.
You binge it.
I like season 1 of Devil May Cry. I did. I enjoyed that. But Devil May Cry is probably one of my favorite video games. Hold on. Let me correct this. 1, not in order, but 1,
Metal Gear
3.
Oh, you talking about Devil May Cry?
Yeah. Like Devil May Cry is like I have finished every Devil May Cry game, every one. Mm-hmm. Whoa, Will, we won't be taking no Devil May Cry slander. You said pass on season 2. What is going on?
He didn't like season 1. He didn't like season one.
I expect
I
that.
never played the game, so I don't have any
Man,
opinion.
technology-wise, you never played the game Devil May Cry at all? Not any of them?
Not any of them.
Okay. Grimgar is like that. Okay.
They be on sale.
Technology-wise, something like that.
The whole all 4 games be on sale. Like once every 2-3 months.
Devil May
Like
Cry is like
$20.
that.
Serial Experiment Lane. Lord, that anime.
Do you got any closing things, Jason? Anything we need to
Yes.
close out? Okay, I'm all ears.
Yes. The Long Walk has entered my top 5 movie of 2025.
Wow. I guess I gotta go see that this week. Wow.
Yep. The Long Walk has
Wow.
entered my top 25 movie of all time. So
Wait. You just said of all time?
I'm sorry. 2025.
Okay, I'll still take that. I will still take that though.
I had to take Mickey 17 off of my top 5 movie list. It is now in my honorable mentions.
Okay.
But I have Long Walk now 3rd behind Superman at 2 and Sinners at 1. And Long Walk is above Black Bag and Magazine Dreams currently in September.
I got, so far for me, Demon Slayer, Superman, Sinners. That's about it.
That's all you saw.
That's basically all. I haven't seen anything else that has entered my.
That's all you
Like,
saw.
I have, and Mickey 17 is on HBO. I need to see that. I need to watch that.
Mickey 17 is fire. Black Bag is fire. F1 was fire. F1's in my
No. F1 was like that. F1, F1 was good.
F1 was good.
Whoa, Dominique. Wait. Time out from the game. Time out from the game. Dominique has said, I still need to watch Sinners.
She's right. You got Sinners at 3.
Dominique, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Sinners is 1.
Why have you not watched Sinners? Sinners was like that. She hasn't watched Sinners.
Oh,
Dominique. Oh my God. What is going on?
Agony.
Sinners was good.
Pain, agony.
Oh my God. I can't take it.
Agony. But I got
now I'm about to have a stroke. Now Dominique, I swear, you may be the funniest person I know. Next to Marquez. You and Marquez are up there being the funniest people I know. She said I was scared to go alone.
But I got F1 honorable mentions.
F1 was good.
Novocaine honorable mentions.
I didn't see that.
The Accountant 2.
The Accountant it was better than the first one. It was better than the first one. The Accountant 2. But was that this year? Was The Accountant 2? It was this year. You're right. The Accountant 2. That was good.
The relationship between Berthol and Affleck,
they played all. You would have thought they were real brothers. Dominique, I'm not gonna lie to you. Next time you feel like you're going to the movie alone, call Blerd Paradox. We're here to help. Yep. We will go see a movie with you.
Last honorable mention, 40 Acres. 40 Acres was dope.
I didn't see 40 Acres, but then The Accountant 2 was good though. That movie was good as hell.
And another thing, and now that I bring up 40 Acres, why is her character? I got her name, Danielle Deadweiler. Why is she doing these like low key movies? She's a bigger, like she just did
Ryan, I gotta X you because you won't come in this chat. You'll come in another one personally. Go ahead, Jason. I had to X him real. He was calling in.
Yeah, but why is she doing these low key movies? She did Woman in the Yard. This is the girl that did Woman in the Yard.
I wanted to see Woman in the Yard.
Yeah, she did. I seen Woman in the Yard. It's pretty good. Why is she on a higher pedestal, man?
See, I don't think he's gonna come into this call. He's calling me again. I gotta X him again. I don't think you're gonna come in. I want to see Woman in the Yard. I didn't get a chance to see Woman in the Yard.
Woman in the Yard was good. Yeah, I'm
Um,
wondering why is she only getting these low key movies. I hope it ain't Hollywood keeping her from like big movies. She's a great actress, bro.
maybe she's doing them herself until she gets
If that's the
up
case,
there.
if that's the case, then fine.
Yeah.
But final last thing, long walk. David Johnson,
Okay.
Alien, the dudes on Alien, the android.
The kid from the android from Alien Romulus. I
Yeah, that's
thought he
David
looked familiar.
Johnson.
Yes, he's a good actor.
He is on
His
his
way.
way.
Okay, good. I said that in Alien Romulus. He is a good actor. He is a good actor. He did good in Alien Romulus. He
And
did.
he cooked him and all the actors in the long walk. Mark Hamill
Okay.
is the sergeant and all the kids. The dude from Karate Kid is in it too. The next Karate Kid, Ben Wang, he's
Oh,
in it.
he's in it too?
Yes, he's in it too. And I ain't gonna give too much. Really, everybody should know if everybody know about the plot. But to just make it quick, I ain't gonna give too much away.
Mm-hmm.
Based on the plot being as simple as it is, the movie is being carried on performances of acting. Because the long walk essentially is these kids volunteer
They
to
just gotta
take the
walk.
long walk.
Just
And the
leave it at
winner
that. Leave
who
it at that. Yeah. Okay.
no
Yeah.
no and
All right.
I'm not giving it away. And the
Okay.
final person left standing. The final person left
Wait,
standing.
don't tell me that because I don't want to know what happens for the final person until I see it.
They get money. What do you mean?
God damn it, Jason.
That's not. Listen to me. You'll see it. I'm not giving anything away.
Okay.
Even though I'm saying this, I'm not giving anything away. You get money and you get a wish.
Leave it at that.
The movie, the
Leave it at
movie, the movie. This isn't. Trust me.
Oh my
It's
God.
not. It's not. Listen. It's not. That's not the crux of the movie.
I get it. That's not the goal. I get it. But we see when you start saying something, my wheels start turning. So I gotta eliminate my wheels turning. Gotta eliminate it.
Okay.
Because I would be like, I'm gonna
I
start
didn't say
feeding
anything.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't say anything important. Trust
Okay.
me, I didn't.
All right.
Because that's not the. But man, top three. It's in my top three.
Okay. Then I'm
Top
gonna have to.
five.
I'm gonna buy my
Best movie of
ticket. I'm
2020.
gonna buy my ticket to go see that this week. Then.
Yeah.
I don't have
Only one
anything.
con, but I ain't gonna say nothing.
I don't have anything except we see y'all next week. Okay. Yes,
One Piece.
I know. I'm going to get better and more consistent.
And watching One Piece.
And I will be watching One Piece and let y'all. I will give weekly
watch more
updates
subs.
of where I'm at.
And watch more subs.
Now, Jason, I'm not gonna lie to you. I won't be watching anything subbed. I
you
won't be.
gotta watch one. Well,
I will not be watching anything subbed. Dominique said, "So you say." She's like, "So
yeah,
you say."
I would recommend watching One Piece sub because hearing someone
Guys.
say rubber is kind of weird. It's
Guys,
like-
I'm not gonna lie to you. If I watch this, I'm not gonna finish it. I'm not gonna finish it if I gotta watch it subbed. I'm telling you right now, I am not going to finish it. No way, no how. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen at all. Just to let you know.
You are so spoiled because
I am.
you've never
I
been
am.
driven to desperation on the anime. Because this is what made me start watching subs, and it was actually One Piece that did it. Well, yeah, it was One Piece that did it. I was watching One Piece to a certain extent, and then it stopped on the English dub.
And you had to watch
But
sub.
there was more episodes sub.
Sub.
So I started
Yep.
watching it sub,
Yep.
and then I became more comfortable with sub. And then when
Guys.
that stopped, I picked up the manga, and then that's when I started on manga. But then that's when I also realized that sub is better than.
Okay.
And there are certain dubs that are not bad, like for Dragon Ball. And
Thank you. Thank you.
Bleach dub is good,
That would probably
And-
be a case, but I didn't finish it because that was ass. But you
and
know.
Naruto's dub is good. And I'm not mad at Full Metal Alchemist dub.
No, Full Metal Alchemist was yeah.
But sub is the way. Sub is the light.
Oh gosh, here we
Sub
go.
is the key to the world.
Yeah, here we
Sub.
go.
Full Metal sub. Like just sub it all. You can't read and watch at the same time.
No, it's annoying. It is so annoying going like this.
But,
It is so
but
annoying.
if you came through the crib and I popped in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, you have no issue.
I actually hated that was sub, but I watched it because it was such a great great film.
So if hey Ming, I hope you're hearing this. I
It's
got
such a
another
good
one for Ming.
It's such a good
So
film.
if I popped in Kung Fu
Wait,
Hustle, you
wait.
have no problem.
Wait, I think I will actually watch Crouching Tiger dubbed. I think I may have watched it dubbed.
So if I pop in Kung Fu Hustle, you have no problem.
I watched that dubbed.
Jesus. Watch Kung Fu Hustle dub, brother.
I watched Kung Fu Hustle dubbed.
Real.
Yup.
It can't be real.
I watched Kung Fu Hustle dubbed. I surely
This
did.
is not a thing in the world. You watch Kung Fu Hustle dub.
I watched Kung Fu Hustle dubbed. Yup. I did. I surely did.
Do your closing. Do your closing thing. Do it. Just do it. Just do it. I'm done.
Same bad time, same bad channel, and just remember, guys, dubbed is better. And if you can't be good at it. See y'all next week.